So what happened on social media this week, Jay?
Well, Randall, Peyton proved that he's still the man-ing.
While Aaron Rodgers did his best Jake Gyllenhaal impression
From the movie Southpaw.
Ouch. Donald Trump criticized the NFL for being too soft.
And then complained incessantly about CNBC's questions being too hard.
I think that's why he's now trailing Ben Carson.
Randy, by next week, he'll be trailing Ben Roethlisberger.
And rightfully so.
Welcome to the NFL Trendzone.
The best place to score fantasy points on social media in the NFL.
I'm Jason Sklar.
And I'm not Jason Sklar.
And together we are at Sklar Brothers. And we're here because, frankly, everyone else got injured this week.
You know, telling jokes is almost as dangerous as playing special teams against the Cowboys.
Telling jokes is no joke.
Actually, that's exactly what it is.
Oh, yeah, that is exactly
Yeah.
what it is. Now, before we really get started, let's take a moment to remember the Titans. Coach.
I'm shocked. I didn't even realize the Titans had a coach.
Well, Matt Leinart did. He threw some serious shade in this tweet. Now Marcus Mariota has a chance.
Does he, Matt? I mean, he still plays for the Titans. Does he?
The San Diego Chargers tweeted out well wishes to Philip Rivers on the birth of his 8th child.
Does he have any idea how expensive it's going to be to raise 8 kids in Los Angeles?
Did you hear about this? Philip Rivers is 3rd in the league in scoring on the field.
Yes.
But first off of the field.
Yeah, he may have lost to the Ravens this past weekend, but I think he just won the Breeders' Cup.
8 kids. Wow, that is a touchdown and a 2-point conversion of offspring. Ed.
Even Jim Bob Duggar is like, slow down, Phillips Screwdriver.
Wow, even Antonio Cromartie thinks that's too many kids.
Ouch.
Wow.
On Sunday, Philip Dorsett tweeted out this nice little setup, LOL.
Number 1, guys, what do we always say? Don't LOL your own tweet. Number 2, apparently football's gotten so dangerous you can break your leg just watching the red zone. On Tuesday, Colin Kaepernick turned 28, and the 49ers celebrated by getting him front row seats to the opening of the Blaine Gabbert show.
You know, that's a hotter ticket than Game 6 of the World Series.
It is. Cap's birthday party was not as heavily attended as he would have liked. Apparently, he sent out a bunch of invitations, but most of them were intercepted.
You gotta go paperless post. You gotta do paperless.
How does he not know that?
No more e-viting. Stop
Just paperless post. It's a little bird. The invitation spins around. You got it.
Looks classy. Earl Thomas praised teammate Richard Sherman for shutting down Dez Bryant on Sunday, saying, "I've never seen a nerd balling like that."
Well, apparently he's never seen Bill Gates crossover dribble. Dude takes it to the rack while you're just standing there buffering. Buffering. Buffering.
Speaking of nerds balling, you know, Jay, I just watched Dick Vermeil's A Football Life.
Ooh, shameless NFL Network plug.
Well,
Nice.
that kind of teamwork brings tears to Vermeil's eyes.
Well, Randy, everything brings tears to Vermeil's eyes.
except onions.
Onions, wow.
And scallions.
What?
And shallots.
Really?
He's immune to all those
That's
things.
amazing. Jamaal Charles spent his time off the field tweeting about his latest Old Spice commercial.
You know who's going to love watching this video?
Who's that?
Everyone who had Jamaal Charles on their fantasy football team this season, which is you included, Jay. It's so fun to be reminded of what he was capable of before he got hurt and then specifically ruined your
my
season.
Yeah. Rand, it isn't just fantasy owners who are upset. What about Kansas City fans?
Kansas City fans could care less. They're still out partying with Paul Rudd after the World Series. Drew Brees has partnered with a company to give away TRX performance machines for every touchdown he throws in November.
After Sunday's record-breaking performance, the company may have to file for bankruptcy.
Yeah, the CEO of the company could be heard for miles away saying, "Hand the damn ball up to Mark Ingram for
Jesus, God!" PETA accused Dez Bryant of cruelty to animals after he posted this Instagram photo of himself holding on to his new pet monkey.
You know, Tom Brady was also criticized for cruelty to dolphins.
I saw that. And when
Did you
I
see
saw
that?
that game, I was like, what is this, the Cove 2? Wade Phillips trolled the Packers with this cheesy tweet.
Chicken parm tastes so good, I like it especially with cheese.
The Packers tried to tweet back, yeah, well, your dad's a bum.
Turns out that's just true. His dad is Bum Phillips.
And I love Bum Phillips.
I love Bum
How great
Phillips.
was Bum Phillips?
Amazing.
Justin Tucker celebrated his game-winning field goal with this field goal dance.
Oh, Justin Tucker. That dance was less Justin Timberlake and more Tucker Carlson.
Kickers like the kids from the town in the movie Footloose should not be allowed to dance. Ever. Guys, don't forget to follow at NFL Now.
If you want more of the Trend Zone, go to NFL.com/now for exclusive content, outtakes,
And a chance to win a free trip to the Acai Bowl.
the Acai Bowl. You mean the Super Bowl?
No, the Acai Bowl. It's actually the Super Bowl of superfood bowls.
For Jason, I'm Randy.
For Randy, I am Jason. We will see you next week deep in the Trend Zone.